I'm building order. You're watching Blitz.
Thanks for watching Blitz. I'm Brian Carter here at Banks County with six-year basketball coach Mike Cleveland. Coach Cleveland, I always appreciate the time that you give me to come up here and just chat about your Banks County Leopards basketball team.
Thank you
so much.
Enjoy you coming. Always appreciate your coverage.
Yeah, absolutely. You guys are so much fun to watch, and this season is no exception. I can't imagine that you would have thought of a better way to start the year. You're 7-0 in region play, 15-4 overall. Rankings don't mean a whole lot to coaches these days, but you are ranked in the top 10 and have been pretty much all year. Has this season gone about the way that you really expected it to?
It did. We lost a lot from last year. Those 5 guys are very important in our program. Zez Steeple was dynamite. I mean, you had, Zach Orr, Trevay Kane, Kendrick Simmons, Alex Lewis. All those guys played huge roles. So this year was like starting over with Kamal as a centerpiece. Dylan Orr and Gabe around him, who saw the floor a little, and then a bunch of guys who hadn't seen the floor. So started off slow, but we played well as of late.
Yeah, and you kind of hit exactly where I'm going next. You start off 3-4 on the season, so not your typical Banks County start. But then, man, I don't know if it was something you told the guys or if it was something in the drinking water. But you guys go on a 12-game win streak that's still alive as of right now. And I'm not jinxing that, but it's been awesome to watch. What's that been like for you guys?
It's been fun. I attribute it to a couple of things. Number one, our preseason schedule was tough. We played a tough non-region schedule. East Hall a couple of times beat us twice, and then Hart County beat us twice. In all 4 of those games, we had the lead in the fourth quarter and just couldn't hold on to the lead. And I think the floor experience really has paid dividends. Playing good competitions paid dividends. And we kind of just figured it out, and we've gotten better and better. The 8 kids that we primarily play have all gotten better. And, Darius Bonds, our point guard, is really starting to get comfortable with the ball in his hands. He and Stetson Boswell. So I feel good about this team, where we're headed, and I still think we can get better. So really excited.
That's scary for other teams to hear that you guys can get better. But the defense, there's always a lot to talk about with the offense on this team. You've had so many 1,000-point scorers here. You mentioned Zez Steeple, Zach Orr, Austin Venable going back. Kamal's got an outside shot of doing the same. So you got a lot of scorers, but the defense has been the top in the region. I think giving up just under 54 points per game. How much of the defense and its success is based on you guys doing the little things right?
A lot of it. We harp on defense every day. We drill every day, and I think it has a lot to do with our size too. There's times in games we have 4 kids on the floor, 6'4" or bigger. The lightest one weighs 190 pounds, so 4 big, strong bodies. And we do a good job rebounding and limiting teams to one shot, which is something I talk about every day. And me being here 6 years, the system is starting to become commonplace with the kids. They understand what I want and how we do things, and so they're getting comfortable with me also over time.
Now we talked off camera about this just a moment also, but what makes this team really unique, and it's not uncommon for you because you've always had a few different options out there on the court that any guy could step up any night and be a scorer. But this year it seems like you got as many as 5 or 6 different guys that could potentially come out and lead the team any given night. What's that like for you as a coach to kind of not have that pressure of running your offense through just 1 or 2 guys?
Well, Kamal's our best player. There's no doubt about that. I think other coaches probably try to take away Kamal first. The good thing about Kamal is he's very humble and unselfish. So, he doesn't have to score to affect games. He can do it defensively from a rebounding standpoint. He's fine with other people leading us in scoring. For us, we try to look at mismatches and take advantage of mismatches anywhere we can. If we have 3 big kids in the lineup and teams are playing man, then we try to go to that guy that's got a mismatch. And we play through mismatches a lot and talk about that a lot. And it's been successful for us. I think we've had 4 guys lead us in scoring this year. And I think all 8 have been in double figures at some point this year. So we have some options offensively.
Yeah, you do. And it's fun to see how sometimes you guys go from the inside-out approach. And then other times, when the outside shot's not working, or if they're pressing you guys up top, you can throw it down to Dylan or anybody else down there, or Carl. But in these final 5 games, Coach, what are you telling your guys to kind of close things out? I know the last couple of years, as great as those seasons have been, you've been able to get the regular season region title, but I know it's got to be one of your goals to get a tournament championship as well.
Absolutely. We're still taking things one game at a time. Our only focus right now is tonight at Elbert. We want to finish the season on a good note, work hard on getting better. We got some things we can clean up and get better at. And our goal is definitely a region championship in the tournament. We won a regular season title, but we want a tournament title. And I think this team has a great opportunity for that. I think our minds are right and we're focused, and we're looking forward to it.
Yeah, and kind of going from there as well, you got the unfinished business, getting that region tournament championship, but also I know you guys heartbreaking loss last year in the Sweet 16, a team that I feel like is like none other in terms of deserving to get into the Elite Eight.
Right.
I know that's got to be something that you guys want to do as well.
Absolutely. That's something that we'll talk about more as we get there.
Yeah.
I still hadn't watched that film yet from that game.
Hard to watch,
Tough loss for us last year. But that's in the back of our mind,
Yeah.
in the back of the kids' mind. So we definitely would love to make a longer run than we have. We're not going to sit here and whine about Sweet 16 appearances, but we do want to go further and get better as a program and as a team year in, year out.
Absolutely. Well, Coach, thank you so much. Congratulations on another fantastic year. It's a lot of fun to watch how you just – seems like you lock and reload every year with a new group, and these guys look like they're gelling together at the right time, and hopefully that results in bringing some hardware back here to Banks County.
We definitely appreciate the coverage, and hope you can get out and see us play.
Absolutely, and you guys need to do the same. Check out our interview also with Kamal Wiley and Dylan Orr here on Blitz.